versus Neon Esports. Finally get Jingu stacks. He's gonna try and dodge with his mastery. The fairy fire is popped by Yopaj, but that's not quite enough. Armel is gonna take first blood, killing Yopaj in the mid lane. Gonna go for that blink dagger first, I think. Again. Oh my god! The hammer is dropped by KP and Ricky goes down. To gank as well. Januel gets stunned by the boundless strike and then finished off with the right click. KP very out of position, surrounded by nearly four heroes, and he's gonna go down almost immediately. The nice blast and the right click from Yopaj. We mentioned Gabby needs a lot of space to be useful, but with towers going down so quickly, I don't think he's able to farm this well. Oh, Yopaj, nice blink onto high ground. Anticipated KP is there. Febby with his ult that he can't really save OD. Pangolier gonna swashbuckle and kill the OD. However, Januel is gonna go down, but remember that's only a troll plus 5. Trading a plus 3 for a plus 5, not worth it. Yopaj gonna two-shot Febby. And Tim's also gonna go down. TNC crumbling. TNC looking to fight here, but Tim's is missing. They're going to go for the Januel. They're going to miss their stuns. Slight miscommunication. Januel actually able to pop his out. TA blinking in, going on the KP, but the false promise is on KP. KP is going to survive, able to drop the hammer. Januel does go down, but play hard. He's going to Rolling Thunder. He might survive. Oh no, the right click from the tower is actually going to finish him. Play hard dies to die tower. Again, Febby getting two-shotted by Yopaj. You know, the lack of stuns from Neon, but the Rolling Thunder is there, nearly catching out KP. But, you know, he's going to TP to top lane where he's going to go down to Natsumi and Yopaj. Febby, this time not going down in 2 clicks. It's going to take 3 clicks. But, you know, the main damage dealer is TA. The dust is popped, but Natsumi is able to juke KP in the trees. Tim's nearly going to go down. KP, though, looks like he's going to go down. Ghost Scepter is popped. He isn't able to TP this time. The final last click by TA just destroys KP. Neon smells something fishy over here. Rightfully so. KP is going to get gone on. Tim's melts to Natsumi. KP pops his Ghost Scepter. Tries to go for the last Meteor Hammer. In fact, lands on Yopaj and Natsumi, but, you know, that doesn't really matter. Play hard. Natsumi and Yopaj, all there surrounding him. There's nothing KP can do, and he's just going to melt. About 40 seconds. Oh. TA blinks in, but he's going to get stunned immediately. He will be safe, though. And again, Ricky's showing off that huge blink strike damage. Okay, play hard, rolling in, hitting onto so many heroes again, but he's going to play around in the fountain a little bit. Armel pops his BKB, but that's not going to do much against the right clicks of Neon. Armel is going to go down. KP forced to buy back. He drops the hammer, but the BKB was already popped by Yopaj. Yopaj isn't going to go down. The BKB does save him. Neon, all 5 heroes survive. Gleipnir is there catching on to a few heroes, but there is no follow-up. Gabby's illusion gets nullified, and he... Okay, he's going to survive, but yeah, the damage is done. Armel is down. KP was forced to use the buyback there. 33k net worth for Neon Esports. TA gonna go for the blink in, but there's no one there. Ricky, though, he's gonna blink in, tricks of trade, blink out again. We saw that many times. That huge range. Armel, though, with a nice combination from the Gleipnir, gets 2 people in his ult, but Januel able to get his BKB and his ult off. He's gonna live for a little longer. Finally goes down, 75 seconds down for Januel and KP. KP goes down to Natsumi. Natsumi getting another kill onto Tim's. Febby as well might not be so lucky. In fact, he's going to switch target and go for Armel instead. Armel has the false promise on, so he's going to die for a little longer, but he's taking quite a bit of damage. When it ends, he will probably die. Yopaj is also onto him. Yopaj might go down. Finally goes down. Second death this game. He hasn't died for over 30 minutes. Armel getting caught out by Natsumi. They thought Natsumi was downstairs, but actually the this arrow from Tim is gonna help Armel bring down Natsumi. He's gonna rolling boulder in. The stun connecting onto few of TNC's hero, but Neon actually not looking confident enough to go in, or is he? KP is caught out of position, forced to use the Ghost Scepter. Lives for a little while, but the Abyssal Blade coming in from Januel onto KP. KP looking like he might die over here. He's getting a bit of further stacks on him. Okay, yeah, finally goes down after the imprisonment and the false promise. Januel still looking healthy, does pop the Meteor Horn and might actually survive. Yopaj again, the nice right click damage with the meld and the Desolator. Destroying Febby, destroying Tims. Is it the draft? I don't know if it's the draft. It looks like they lost the lane a little. Okay, KP, sir. You are well out of position. You're going to go down with Nullify on him. He isn't able to use his items. The execution, they lost quite a bit during the laning phase. And I don't think they should have. Look at Yopa, he's just gonna walk uphill. Oh, nice rolling thunder by play hard. Gonna catch two of the heroes. Gonna come back in. Stuns more hero. Actually, Ricky gonna go down very quickly. Armel. His ult was catching on to quite a bit of heroes. A nice stun as well. Onto the TA. Janelle forced to use the BKB and the ult to keep Armel in place. The false promise is that he's gonna survive for a little bit, but once it ends, he's gonna go down. He does have the buyback, but I don't think he's going to use it. You know, it's pretty much GG. 5 years down for TNC. Armor finally pops his buyback, but it's over. Wow, very, very sad game. Welcome back to game 2 of TNC versus Neon Esports. KP Mars. Oh, Neon actually, they're gonna run high ground. Nice God's Rebuke on 3 people, but the stun and the arrow's gonna miss, but the save from the Shadow Demon. Gonna keep KP alive for a little bit, but the tree is tossed and first blood goes to Yopaj. KP gonna go down. Deny number 33. I don't even know how you get 33 denies in 9 minutes. Daniel is gonna go down, but he's gonna bring down a ward with him. Oh, nearly has his blink. I'm not sure he really wants to fight. The nice blink stun coming in and the arrow, the avalanche toss combo. KP just melts to the magic damage of Neon. However, I'm still looking to find blink and the lasso into play hard. Play hard almost going down. The final purifying flame. I'll be able to get the last hit onto play hard. Oh, charge. Charging is out. Play hard. Blinks onto Gabby, but the false promise is that Gabby is going to live. KP with the counter initiation. The stun onto the Tiny, the nice disruption onto his play hard, but Morphling actually goes down. The false promise wasn't enough to save him. Oh, Smoke's gonna get popped. KP blinks in without vision, pops his arena, gets 2 people. Natsumi uses his ult, so TNC has to look the other way. KP nearly goes down, but the false promise is there in time. They're gonna kill off Januel. The stun onto Armor. Armor isn't able to use his lasso. But Gabby returns down onto play hard. The nice Shadow Demon as well. Gonna get the kill on play hard. Yopaj goes back in with a blink stun. But if he's not careful, he's gonna get gone on and killed. The nice E-blade by Gabby. Actually doing quite a bit of damage there. KP is in position. And so is Tims. Fabi slowly making his way here. But, you know, Neons, they're all huddled up with it. There's the blink stun onto Armel again, but the force promise there in time. I don't know if he will survive. KP comes in with a blink and the arena. Keeps 3 people trapped in there. Medusa is outside the arena, but isn't able to go into the fight. Armel is going to survive thanks to the force promise from Febby. Playhard might not be so lucky. He's got 3 stacks on him of poison. Oh, slowly ticking down, but, you know, just enough to live. 1-for-1 trade so far. Januel, he's going to get pinned onto a tree. Gabby's going to right click, but the evasion from Januel keeping him alive for a few more right clicks. Avalanche toss. They scout out the Roshan, the stun onto Gabby. The nice toss and the stun cleans Gabby and KP from the map. Armor is also looking very low. Shadow Demon is going to kill off Tiny, so that's a 2-for-2 trade. They have one sneaky ward over here. Catches KP. The blinks down onto KP and the arrow. KP is going to go down without being able to pop his out. That's a dieback. Oh, the disruption is there in time. Arena is popped, and in fact the force promise as well. Going to save KP for a little longer. Armel able to lasso Medusa onto the low ground. She is forced to pop her out. Mars going to go down after force promise end. Tim's also might not be so lucky. Gets right clicked down by Medusa. And so does Armel. He goes down. That's 3 for 0. Scouting out the area. Armel gonna go for the blink lasso onto Janyo. Once again killing the Brewmaster, but we do mention this every single time. It is a pause fire Brewmaster. Is it worth it? I'm not too sure. In fact, Brewmaster does have his buyback, which he is gonna use. The toss back onto KP. Nice spear, pushing Dusa back, but he's gonna get stone gazed. Oh, the blink epicenter used onto the illusion. Oh god, he is not looking good. It is not looking good for Neon. The nice blinks burrow from Gabby actually. And the nice shotgun onto Yopatch. He's gonna go down. KP actually survives through this. Again, look at the nice ags from Gabby. That long range, able to get into Neon's backline very quickly. Natsumi is going to go down. And a nice long range burrow strike by Gabby. KP getting gone on again. The nice force staff is going to keep him alive. And the force promise, the blink lasso onto the Sand King. And the shotgun just destroying the Sand King. Janyo pops this up, but they're looking to retreat. You have to be careful though, the Earth Spirit is the slowest out of the 3. Bat Rider getting stunned on and getting gone on. The arrow does not connect thanks to the force staff. Natsumi pops this out, but it doesn't actually stone gaze anyone. KP pops his BKB arena. Again, the shotgun cleaning off Januel this time. Natsumi caught in the arena, getting gone on by all 5 heroes of TNC. However, he is quite tanky. He's gonna able to right click armor, maybe even KP as well. KP does turn on his passive, and the disarm is gonna stop Natsumi from right clicking, but Gabby finally turning his attention to the heroes of Neon. Natsumi, last one alive. Gabby is going to right click him down. In fact, Fabi is going to yoink the kill with the Purifying Flames. Neon going to smoke and wrap around. They might get caught out over here. Tims is going to break the smoke. He's going to get stunned, so he's not going to save himself with the disruption, but an instant buyback. The nice arena onto 3. One able to escape. Natsumi getting gone on by Gabby. He does have double damage on Gabby. In fact, they're going to switch and go for Play Hard instead, who isn't actually going to die. The Yules is going to save him for a little while. Gabby, the Vessel is on him, so he isn't able to strength fully, but that doesn't matter. He's just going to Burrow Strike and kill Medusa. And the evade onto Tiny Yopaj is also down. 3 down for the side of Neon so far. Janyo also looking a little grim over here. He's going to go down next. And so does Scam. That's 5 for 0. 5 for 1 actually, with the buyback from Tims. It might be the final fight for Neon. Natsumi standing high ground. He's the only one who can do this. Okay, the nice toss onto Armel. Armel is getting very low. Force Promise is in time. Natsumi does pop the out. TNC forced to face away. But KP is there with the arena. Gonna hold Neon back. Gabby finally able to come back in. But the tornado onto Gabby. He's gonna be out of the fight for another few seconds. KP able to tank some right click damage. Is finally going to go down, but however Yopaj is already down as well. Janyo was out. Finally ends. Going to get right clicked by Gabby, but there's a bit of evasion there and he's going to survive for a little longer. Waveform finally killing off Januel. Okay, finally the epicenter is onto Gabby. Gabby, strength from just in time, is able to survive. Armel not so lucky. The toss cancels the blink. Gabby needs to be very careful. He switches to Sand King, is able to Burrow Strike away. The Force Promise is also there. Febi's going to go down. That's 3 for 2 trade, I think. Oh shit, fuck going on. Fucking madness distracted me. Okay, Miranda goes down. He buys back instantly. The nice lasso onto Yopaj. Natsumi is able to pop his BKB and his ult, but TNC is already looking the other way. Stone Gaze isn't going to heal anyone, or is it? Gabby turns around in the last second and gets Stone Gazed up. BKB is gone. The right click damage from Gabby is just doing so much. The E-Blades are actually not killing off Medusa. However, with that being said, he's going to go down after disruption ends. There it is. The insane right click damage from Gabby. Januar is also going to go down to the adaptive strike. And this once and for all, KP in position. Has Medusa's head on his shield, looking to add another one. No, the BKB lasso onto Medusa. Medusa runs out of mana before able to pop his Stone Gaze, and the Divine Rapier goes down. Gabby does pick it up. GG is called by Yao Paj. Yeah, Sankin's gonna go down as well. Yeah, this is looking really bad for Neon. It was in that 2 seconds. As soon as he drops that Rapier, GG is called by Yao Paj. Last game of the day of the series. The way League look. Okay, they're gonna go for Nyx Assassin. Okay, that was a nice bash by Feby. Okay, Feby is in a bit of danger. The Impel is gonna land onto two heroes actually. Armel gonna go down. The Rolling Thunder also hits onto Armel. But he is a bit tanky. He has 2 braces. Not enough to save him. There's the Ink Swell as well. Just in case he does survive. Feby though, he's fortunate. He's able to TP away. Looking to push. Oh, Neon was going to go smoking, but they find Tims instead. They're going to throw the rocket on him. And Tims doesn't have a leap, so he will... But he will be fine. They scout out the Ancient, which Gabby really wanted. Now they're going to go fight. Inkswell onto Yopaj. The stun though is going to control Yopaj. The Rolling Thunder keeping Gabby in control. Armel looking really low. He's going to finally go down. That's the first casualty of the fight. Nice Grimshock. The roll finally coming into Gyrocopter. Yopaj going to go down. However, Gabby also going to go down to the stun of Nyx Assassin. 2 for 2. Finally. Double kill for Tims. Neon Esports. Okay, there's a fight going on. I'll Google that later. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, the roll comes onto the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter isn't able to pop his Zeus off. He's going to go down immediately. Rolling Thunder just drives past everyone and brings him to safety. The buyback from Gyrocopter might be a little too late. Nyx Assassin's already down. The arrow connects onto Yopaj after he TPs. The charge from Feby keeping Yopaj in place. The Inkswell, they're giving him that good movement speed, and Rocket Barrage is going to do a bit of damage to the KP Beastmaster. I think that was 2 buybacks from the side of Neon. And KP is going to go down. Not KP, Tims. Okay, the nice roar. The stun was overlapping quite a bit. But that doesn't matter. Feby's actually going to turn his attention to Januel. The Inkswell is there. And that's actually going to save Januel. Or you see, Armel getting caught out of position, isn't able to pop his hood. I don't know if you want to charge into here. I mean, they cancel last minute, as they should. The use from Yopaj. Perfect stun. Well, not quite perfect, but the silence is there. Natsumi is doing some insane right-click damage on Gabby. We've seen this so many times. Yeah, we don't see that disciplined game from TNC as we saw last game. 30 minutes in, Neon's already knocking on the high ground. Armel X-marking himself instead of Skem. A bit of misplay. I don't know if you're going to be fighting this TNC. Pangolea is nearly here. The charge does get cancelled. Feby is looking like he's going to go down. The Vendetta connects, the Impel connects, the Ink Scroll is also there, but not needed. Looking like they're going to take the racks as well. Oh, the high ground ward catches Gabby once again. We talked about this, the silence and the stun from Natsumi just holding Gabby in place. These two, they're just dying. Yopaj is making his way there. Skem already there in Vendetta form. The use is there. The Impale does not connect. Uh-oh. But doesn't matter. Yopaj is there. The roll is in. Actually, KP might get a return kill on the Nyx Assassin. The E-Blade does prevent him from getting that last right click damage onto Scam. But Tim's is there, and that's gonna secure the last hit onto the next assassin. While all that was happening, top barracks was destroyed. I mean, the X Mark Torrent is slowing it down, but is it enough? Definitely not. The Ink Swirl as well, giving me that movement speed, and the slow from the ult, just keeping everyone in TNC in position for your pad to just pop his ult, pop his flat cannon, do a decent bit of damage. I think it was that Aegis fight where two of them died. Okay, Natsumi again, the blink stun, popping that A on disc. You know, I did say Armel was gonna be able to kite Wraith King very well, but looks like, you know, they don't. There's nothing Armel can do. Natsumi just gonna heal himself up with the right click. The roll is there. They're able to kill off Januel in time. But Natsumi, he uses ult. He's back to full HP. Just gonna run around, right click people. He doesn't really care about, you know, what TNC is doing. He's just gonna do his own stuff. Although Gabby does get a nice adaptive strike on your pad, finishes them off. Natsumi actually needs to be a little careful over here. He might go down if he's not too careful. Or not, the adaptive strike not doing enough damage to kill him off, and he's gonna go back to full HP sometime soon. Did you see that? Armor just melted.
You die. Yet
wait, what?
failure.
Wait, what? Maybe he wasn't full HP.